Hi everyone, this is Coach Yates wanting to talk to you a little bit about football safety over the past few years, the innovations and the techniques that football has done and implemented to deal with the safety issues after some rough tests over concussions in previous times. The first way we're addressing this at Mount DeSales is equipment-wise. Every athlete in our program has the most up-to-date helmet that is rated the highest safety rating. We are also implementing that into our middle school programs to make sure every middle school and every JFL athlete has the best possible equipment to put on our kids to make sure that they are safe in what they're doing. So that's the first way we're addressing it. The second way we're going to address our safety issue is by the way that we are actually tackling. And so as this has come on, Coach Franklin, our wrestling coach, has implemented a new tackling program, and this is where we are going to get into some different fundamentals that get our head out of the tackle. So the concussion piece was the biggest thing trying to address, and rugby has been played forever with fewer concussions than football. And the reason that the concussion rate is down in rugby is because rugby tackling is actually without the head. So we adopted this, and football has adopted this. The Seattle Seahawks were the first to implement it, and it actually does use the shoulder and keeps the head outside. Okay, and then it's leverage-based tackling to make the emphasis on fitting the leverage in how we're doing it. The other positive about this program is we can practice it without helmets. We can practice this without pads. And for our youngest athletes, we have opportunities to do that with our Fast Calves program. That's for all 5th through 8th grade athletes over the summer during these weeks. And then as you see in July, finishing off with a 4-day camp, 8:30 to noon. The link for the camp will be in the description below as well to make sure that you have access to all of that. So let's talk about the different ways that we can do tackling drills without using helmets and keeping our head out of the tackle. The first thing that we're going to work on is how we track people. Okay, that tracking device works our eyes to keep it on the near hip. If you track the near hip, your head will always be on the fore side of the tackle, so that drill works that. The second drill that will work is our basic hawk tackle, and this is where our wrestling coach will really get in and teach our kids where to actually fit themselves to get proper leverage. The beauty of this is not only does it fit you without your head being involved in the tackle, but it actually makes you harder to move based on physics, and you can get the ball to carrier to the ground a lot more efficiently. The next part that we'll work on, you can see again without pads and without helmets, so we can work on this in PE class. We can implement this in summer training. Okay, there's going to be the hawk roll tackle where we actually love to do this and get our guys spinning down on the ground. Okay, tackling again without the helmet. That's the hawk roll tackle. The last two tackles that we'll work on for individual are a hawk lift. Okay, where you can work on lifting and picking him up, and then the actual profile tackle is the next one where you're focusing on getting your head and shoulder in contact with the near foot. Not only can we practice by ourselves, okay, but we can also work on working together. That's what the compression tackle is all about, and this is focusing on getting two people, both with their head safely fitting onto the ball carrier's arms, okay, and getting him on the ground. So everything about this is knowing the strike zone, which is the last slide, okay, and all about putting yourself in a clean hit within the strike zone, okay, knees to armpits, everything is safe and everything keeps your head out of the play. So no matter if you are concerned with the safety of how we've done things football-wise in the past, we are on a trajectory of making sure our athletes are well taken care of, both from equipment standpoint and from technical aspects that keeps their head out of the tackle, that gives them an opportunity to play a fun game, enjoying time with their teammates and time with their friends around them, so we can continue to grow our great athletic culture at Mount DeSales. If you have any questions, you can email me, gray.yates@mountdesales.net. I'm happy to send this slideshow with you. All of our parents have a copy of this, as do all of our players. I hope you have a great day, and look forward to seeing you out at Cavalier Field soon.